Chef Turner is a regular here in the Arizona Daily Mix Make Believe Kitchen, and coming up here on AZTV7, you will get a chance to see him work in his element with a little TV series. Chef Turner, wait, hold on. Let's just go back to when you first came here. You were just a wee little boy. You were just like this. You're like, "Hi, Mr. Perry. How are you? I'm gonna make a biscuit." Right. Now look at you. All
I watched
up, all
you.
Big.
I watched you. I learned from you. I studied all your moves, and I have mastered what you do now. So
Oh my God! No, you've mastered it. This is really cool. We've actually have watched you grow on this show.
Yes, for sure.
And grow to having amazing catering company that is just out there providing food in a great way to parties, everything like that. And that's what this little series is about, right? Is it a little of your?
Yeah, it's a little behind the scenes of what I do, and it goes to a couple of my parties. It follows me to the farmers market. You get some backstory on how I got started. A lot of people don't know I moved here and basically started my business from nothing, and it kind of tells a little bit of that story and how everything came about.
Yeah, and it's awesome to see. And so it's going to be this Saturday. Here goes a little bit right now that we're seeing. And you're also showing people about cooking on this, which is kind of fun because they really get to see how you prepare the food and how you go through stuff.
Right, so yeah, because it followed me out to the farmers market. So I was doing a few demonstrations out there, and they captured it, and I think it turned out beautifully. I hope everybody tunes in and enjoys it.
I think so. So it's going to be 9 a.m. right here on AZTV7. But right now, we come back into our kitchen because you are making your famous mac and cheese that, bam. That's all I got to say. Bam.
Bam.
Go for it. What do we got?
Okay, so this is a pimento macaroni and cheese. This is a little play. Again, I try to keep it with my South Carolina roots. We're going to start with some heavy cream. Again, we're making this down, but you would kind of want to do a half a cup.
All right.
And the recipe will be online here later.
Okay.
And then one of my tricks is I love boards and cheese. I don't know if people are familiar with boards, and it's on a lot of charcuterie boards. This stuff is great. You can melt it. It melts quick, and it can go on anything. We're just going to add that in.
All right. And then we got that going.
Do what it's doing. Yep. And then we'll just break this up and kind of mix it around a little bit.
And that's the thing about you. Do you want to just set it in there, or do you want to mix it around?
You want to mix it around. It kind of depends on what kind of time frame you're on. You know what I mean? If I had time to just let it sit in here on low, it would melt fine.
Fine, right there.
We're speeding it up a little bit, obviously.
Yeah.
Let it incorporate. Then we're going to add some cheddar. Now this is where you're going to get
cheddar.
A little bit of salt, all that yumminess. Yep. We just go in like that. I'm going to add a little more cream.
Nice.
Right? Why not? And then the pimentos. This sets it off. This gives it a nice, it's not really a spicy pepper or anything like that, but it just gives it a really good flavor. And it's kind of like a pimento cheese that you would get in down south and put on like a cracker or a sandwich or something like that.
There you go. All right.
So we're going to mix that up.
So, and as you're mixing here, let's talk about just the things that you've been doing. So you've been in of course, a lot of bachelorette parties you guys see there on Instagram.
I have.
Which is really cool because you teamed up with a company that provides them with a house, gets everything together for them, gets a chef in there, and you work with them with the menu and everything.
Right, and I'm teamed up with a ton of companies all across the valley. I've been blessed that way, and we make it happen for bachelorettes. Yesterday was my 4-year anniversary of starting my business.
Wow.
So in that time, I've done over 1,200 parties. I've done over 50 TV appearances. I've referred out over 1,000 parties. So I've been blessed, and there's no doubt about it.
So, all right,
and
now,
we're going to go in, we're just doing it traditional with some elbow mac. Give us a couple of little tosses around.
Step back.
Let it heat up a little bit.
There you go.
There we go. We're just going to do it like that. Brad, it ain't nothing to it.
I know.
And then now I like mine creamy. You know?
You just get it all cream around like that.
Yeah, so we're looking good.
All right.
You want to let it heat up, let the pasta get to a good temperature.
Yeah. And as we, of course, start to finish it up, we got the finished product right here, which is amazing. And again, as you stick it there, you got tomatoes on there. So this is a healthy dish when you put tomato, right?
That changed the whole thing. You know,
that's what I was saying. That's what you say. You know, if you put that on there, it's like there.
This is just a little crumbled parm crisps. Real simple. Now we're going to top it with some bacon ends.
There you go.
I'm just going to put them right on top like this. More bacon's better, right? Why don't I go with all
Yeah, of course. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Garnish it up.
Just to
plate it.
Make it look nice.
Chef Turner.
A little bit of
Great to watch you. Great to watch you at work.
I appreciate
So
it.
this Saturday, 9 a.m. right here on AZTV7, you're going to be able to check out his series, and it's a 3-parter, right? Is that what we're going through? Or is it
We're going to do the first part, and then the rest is going to end up being on
online?
Amazon.
Okay.
So after it airs here, it's going to go to Amazon. So if you miss it, you can catch it on 7.5, and then you can catch it on Amazon.
There we go. Hey,
Good to see you.
always good. Great to see you. You grew up.